Hello, students, to a new episode of Shoaib's Art Lessons. In the previous lesson, we have studied about the lifestyle of Neolithic civilization. And in today's class, we will be studying about different artistic values being associated with Neolithic civilization. Talking about the religious values of Neolithic civilization used to, they were the people who used to worship. And before that, they don't have any concept of religion. So the first god was being introduced in Neolithic was Minon, a snake god, and before that, there was no religion in old stone age, neither in new stone age. So this statue which you are watching is called Minon, and this is a Neolithic goddess. And before that, idol worshipping was not being introduced, neither being followed by the Neolithic civilization. Then we have pictographic paintings, and these paintings depict that these Neolithic civilization, these people used to have a very strong concept of religion, and they used to communicate a lot with their gods. Then we have Stratophagus female figurine, and this figurine described that the artist has a lot of hate towards women. That is the reason he has drawn the body parts of an ugly woman, and he has a lot of hate towards women. That is why he didn't have the face of this figurine. Then these Neolithic civilization, they used to have their artwork on every single piece of you can say cutlery item which they used at their homes. So this is called pottery art, which they used to have at their houses. Then these are few paintings which were in a spiral form, in a radial form, and some archaeologists believe that these signs have a very strong impact, and they used to have some communication through these ventures. Then these are the cave paintings of Neolithic civilization, and this is a beautiful painting. The art students can easily identify that in these paintings, these artists have drawn with perspective. So you can say that they have a very fair bit of knowledge of perspective. And if you will look towards these horses, they are in a very asymmetrical manner, and they are completely balanced, and each horse has been overlapped with the horse that is placed at the front side. So the perspective of these artists were that they used to draw everything from their observation. And this is another very strange painting, and with their keen observation they have drawn some ancient cavemen. And these are some creatures which doesn't look like human, but still we don't have much evidence about the existence, that who these creatures are. Might be some people believe that these creatures were some extraterrestrial species who used to live at that time in this civilization, or who used to visit Earth in a quick succession of time. That is why these people have drawn these sort of creatures quite oftenly in their paintings. Then this is the very beautiful painting of a horse. And in ancient civilization, these artists used to have a lot of a painting which reflects a lot about horses. And at the back, you can see that there are thumbprints, there are handprints of the artist who has drawn these paintings. These are the cave paintings which were drawn at the time of Neolithic civilization. So I hope, students, that you have understood the Neolithic civilization. And this is another very beautiful piece of art, and which I will be discussing in my next upcoming lectures. So I hope you enjoyed this Neolithic piece of art, Neolithic civilization and their art. And in my upcoming lectures, we will be discussing further about Neolithic and different civilizations. So stay tuned, take care, bye bye.